YouTube.
Hi, everybody on YouTube. Let's get Facebook going. Welcome. Welcome to Live from Lockdown. Hi, everybody. Good to see you.
Yeah.
We are live. I think it's working. Is it working?
Well, looks like it.
Every week, slightly new experience. I can't figure that out.
Somebody commented, right?
That's me. That's me. I commented to my own self. Hi, everybody. Welcome to Live from Lockdown. I'm Champian Fulton. This is Stephen Fulton on the trumpet and flugelhorn, and we are here with our weekly Sunday series of Jazz Party. So if you're logging on, please say hi and tell me where you're watching from. I can see your comments. I love to see my mom watching. There she is. Hi, Terry in Chicago. Good to see you.
Aren't we 22 weeks
Hi,
now?
Mark. I think this is like week 22.
Week 22.
Hi, Rodney. Oh, thank you so much, Vonette.
Lockdown.
I wanted to wear these. This necklace was from an Audrey Hepburn jewelry collection, and I haven't worn it in a long time. Hi, Magda. Because it's really heavy, but I like to wear it. Hi, Amy is in New Mexico. Vonette says it is week 22. We are correct.
All right.
Hi, Ed. Hi, Gilead in Rio de Janeiro up there on YouTube. If you guys are on YouTube, you can comment, and I can still see.
Rio.
Hi, Ed. And, Simon, thank you so much. And I got your package. Thank you. It came in the mail this weekend. Hi, Ralph in Ohio, and Sergio is in Buenos Aires. Hey, Mike and Janie. Good to see you guys. I know they've been so busy this summer. And Mike has his new radio show out there in Nashville. That's cool. Wow, David in Ecuador. I think that might be our first time to have anybody from Ecuador. Hi, Lenice in Highland Park, and we're looking forward to seeing you in September, I think down on Tavern on George in New Brunswick. Fingers crossed it doesn't rain.
Fingers crossed.
Hi, Joyce, and Monica is in Indianapolis. Awesome, so good to see so many people on here. So we had a few different ideas about what we were going to do today. Oh, hi, Uncle James and Aunt Mary. Oh, and my grandma's watching. Hi, Bill and Marion in East Brunswick.
Josephine.
Josephine's on there. Eddie
Josefina.
is in San Antonio. Oh, I bet it's hot in Alabama. It's bizarrely not that hot here.
No, it's nice.
Stephanie's watching.
Is Stephanie on there? I didn't see her. Hi.
No,
she's not. Amy's watching. Hi, Amy. Oh, hi, my friend in Ireland. We are doing really well. We have had a busy week. We also want our college football. You guys know I'm a big Sooner fan, and I can't believe it's almost that time. We had a great week, though. We played. Where do we play, Steven?
Well, you had date night.
Well, yeah, no, but I mean, we did something really special. Steven forgot too because it's been a busy week, but we played at Birdland.
Oh, of course, we filmed a TV show at Birdland.
We filmed a concert for you guys at Birdland that's going to air on September 1st. Oh, hi, Charlie. Nice to see you.
And that was with the whole band.
With the whole band and multi-cameras.
Beautiful show.
It did look really nice, so we're hoping that you guys enjoy it. It's going to be out. Oh, hi, Greg. Nice to see you. Yeah, I have had so many live streaming things this weekend. Friday night, of course. Hi, Jim Duran. Friday night, we had Live from Lockdown Date Night Edition with Nick. It was really fun. And then yesterday we played for our friends at Prohibition Productions. Hi, Chris and Adam in Georgia, which was really nice. And then we're live right now, and we're live again tonight later with our friends in California at Campus Jack's. I think it's going to be around 9 p.m. New York time. Oh, Kyle, hi, nice to see you. So Kyle Kolker from Iowa.
Wow.
Hi, Kathy. Good to see you guys. So today we had a few different ideas.
Wait, Kyle was your first bass player.
Kyle was my very first bass player, and he's right there somewhere. I saw him.
And y'all were like 5 years old.
Rick is in Ottawa.
Not
Hi. Thank you so much. In Nebraska. Amy's in Nebraska. Hey, Robert. What was I saying? Oh, no, Kyle. Kyle, are you there? Here you are. That's my friend Kyle. Wait, I'm pointing the wrong direction. Where is he? Here. Kyle, that's you and me and Clark Terry.
Show YouTube.
That was our band back in the 90s. I can't believe he's on there.
First band.
Look how cute we are. So cute. Hey, Paul. Nice to see you. Kyle says, I still play my bass every day.
Awesome.
That is good. I'm trying to get the photo back in there. So we had a few different ideas about themes today, and we decided we wanted to talk about Oscar Peterson because he would have been 95 years old yesterday. It was his birthday. And I'm a big Oscar Peterson fan, of course. So are you. I'm speaking for you.
Absolutely.
And so we're going to play some tunes and talk about Oscar. And Stephen really wants to play his flugelhorn for you to start off. So we're going to play a little On Green Dolphin Street. And if you're tuning in, tell me where you're watching from. Please share the video and feel free to comment. I'm reading your comments, so distract me. Okay, let's do it. Yeah, they're talking about New York. Oh, hi in Dublin. Oh, it's cool. Okay, you got it, Stephen. I'm waiting for you.
You got it.
No, you got it. Yeah. Thank you very much. Oh my gosh, Bill Hoffman says, sorry I'm late. I had to reset a circuit breaker.
Uh-oh.
That's a drag. I know a lot of people have been having electricity issues because of the weather we've been having here on the East Coast. It's raining.
Pouring.
I think it's raining right now.
No, it's not pouring. It's just
It's
raining.
not pouring. That sounds like a song. It's raining.
Yeah, it's pouring. Yeah.
Old man is snoring.
Yeah.
But he's not, because he's...
Isn't that Morton Salt or something?
Something like that. Mark Stout is saying play something. Yeah, we're definitely going to play some more tunes. Thank you guys so much. That arrangement, Stephen, you want to talk about it? They're asking whose arrangement.
Oh, that is an arrangement that I used to do with Clark Terry, with his band. That was sort of a thing that he came up with. So we like to keep playing it in honor of him.
I do like to play it, and I like to keep... I kind of like to blow on it a little bit more than we did.
For those of you paying attention
Gregory,
at
and
home
Morgan.
to the theory parts of everything, we played it in B flat.
Yeah.
Because Clark liked to play it in B flat because it laid well on the flugelhorn, not as high as on the trumpet when you play it in E flat.
That's interesting.
Yes, it is.
Hi, Max and YouTube. Nice to see you. So Oscar Peterson, should I show some stuff?
Yeah.
We have actually a ton of books, and there's so many great things about great books and materials about Oscar. Oh, I should have got out the DVD, the CD-ROM I have. But I wanted to show this photo. Now, this is from a book we've showed you guys before. This is called Jazz People. Is this probably not available anymore?
I don't know.
A lot of these books are kind of hard to find. I know a few of you wrote to me, and I'm going to do a blog about books, but some of these are no longer in print. Anyway, this is a great photo of Oscar right there, in case you've never seen him, although I'm sure you have. He's at like a keyboard, like a digital instrument. He just looks so serious. You know, there's tons of great YouTube videos about Oscar, too, of course, from all of the JATP festivals and live in Montreux and everything. So there's tons of material. I only saw Oscar once in person. Did you ever see him in person?
Never did.
I was really lucky. I moved to New York in like 2003, and I saw Oscar play at Birdland, where we just played. It's kind of cool. And I saw him play there right after I graduated, so it must have been in 2006.
Yeah.
So I graduated like in the spring, and I sort of feel like Oscar came in the fall or summer, something like that. And I only saw one set because you couldn't even get in. I mean, it was so sold out. Like, it was just jammed. And I remember I sat at the bar, and honestly, it was so great. Not just the music, but like to see him. Like, I'm such a fan. Like, to be in the same room with him, and I cried. I'll admit, I cried a little bit during the show. That might be the only time I ever cried during a show.
He was born in 1925.
Yes. So he would have been 95.
In Canada.
And he passed away in 2007, so I saw him just before he passed away. Hi, Martin. Hi, Hide. And we're going to continue. I'm going to play this song. This is actually a tune I love to use on a blindfold tests with people when I'm trying to challenge them, because it is Oscar, but it's really early Oscar, and he sounds different than he's going to sound later, and this is one of the first recordings and that he made, and he plays this song, which I recorded myself. Of course, the thing about Oscar is he's recorded every song, so you could say that about all the things, but I love this one. I'm trying to think of what I was going to sing. Are the stars out tonight? I don't know if it's cloudy or bright, 'cause I only have eyes for you, dear. The moon may be high, but I can't see a thing in the sky, 'cause I only have eyes for you. I don't know if we're in very much. Yeah, Dave, you're right. That album is called Sweet and Easy. And of course, we combined it a little bit with, oh, my fan, I forgot. We combined that a little bit with our own arrangement. Well, Betty Carter's arrangement. Oh, Gilead says he saw Oscar twice in Brazil in 96 and 98. That's really cool. Have you guys seen Oscar? Tell me. I know you talk to him a lot.
I used to talk to him on the phone because when we were all living with Clark Terry, Oscar and Clark talked maybe 5-6 times a week.
I was going to say, they loved the phone.
They loved to talk on the phone,
and
they were best friends in those days. Those were the 90s. And so I was honored to be able to answer the phone when Oscar would call. And of course, I never met him except on the phone. But
he had a very, do you remember his voice?
He sounded as though he were very important.
He sounded always very important.
Yeah, he thought I was going to say he thought highly of himself, which he should have.
Yeah, he did, and because he was high up.
But he and Clark always talked on the phone, early in the day usually.
Hi, Nikki. Nice to see you. Greg says he loves to hear Pennies from Heaven. Well, y'all don't have to twist my arm. I might do Pennies from Heaven. I was going to say, I think I saw, is it Dougal in Scotland is celebrating anniversary, and we would love to play a little romantic song. Of course, you guys know Oscar loved Nat King Cole, and actually would sing. There's a record where he sings, and I heard that he would sometimes sing on his gigs. I never saw it.
Well, his first trio, when he began working regularly, was all modeled after Nat King Cole's trio.
Right, which would have been drummerless.
Drummerless and singing. Yeah.
So this is a beautiful romantic song, and I like. Hi, Brian. Are you guys celebrating an anniversary too, Nikki and Brian? Wow, that's amazing. So many people on here. But I was going to sing. The evening breeze caress the trees tenderly. The evening breeze caress the trees twice tenderly. Then you and I came wandering by and lost in a sigh were we. The shore was kissed by sea and mist tenderly. I can't forget how two hearts met breathlessly. Then you and I came wandering by. You took my lips, you took my love so tenderly. anniversary, guys. Haley and Dougal and Nikki and Brian. That's so nice.
Anniversary night.
Yeah. So good to see you guys. Please, you can comment. I feel like a lot of people are quiet. I feel I've talked to a lot of people. I know that the lockdown has been going on for a long time, and that's why the show. Someone actually wrote to me last week and said, "Why is it called Live from Lockdown?" But it's called Live from Lockdown because we started doing it right when the COVID lockdowns began.
In March.
Which was in March for us here in New York. And I feel like it's been going on a long time, and I know a lot of people are getting worn out. But I hope you guys are doing okay and sticking with us. I'm glad to see you here today. And tell us you're there, what you're doing. I know I've been looking for a place to go because normally I travel a lot. And I'm not traveling at all right now, and I'm just home. And it's New York in the summer is so hot, and dare I say, maybe smelly.
Mm-hmm.
Might say smelly. And I miss the ocean. So we've gone a couple times to Rockaway, but we would like to go somewhere, with more nature, see some grass and stuff. I've been looking in Maine and also out on Shelter Island. Thanks, Jim. Mark Stout, he loves to catch out our quotes. And he keeps a list. And so he wants you to know you played My Romance at the end.
Yes, he did.
You did.
Yes, I did.
You're very good,
He is
Mark.
correct.
Thank you. Simon always, it's like he knows what tune is coming up next, but honestly, he doesn't. He's just a good mind reader because I think it's time to play Blues Etude. Avi says come to the Jersey Shore, and that's a good idea, and I am going to come down there and see you guys. Thank you. So Blues Etude is a tune that Oscar wrote. It's a blues. You're about to hear it. And it's the title track on actually one of my very favorite Oscar Peterson records, which is unusual in that it's Louis Hayes on drums. Instead of, I feel like everybody's favorite records are, help me out, not Bobby Durham, although yes, but Ed Thigpen.
Ed Thigpen, yeah.
Which
The
those are
famous
sort of
trio.
like the famous trios with Ed Thigpen, and then later with Bobby Durham.
Right.
But I really love this with Louis Hayes. And this is Blues Etude. It's a little bit weird without the band because it changes tempo and the bass part's very important and the drums are very important. So in my mind, I hear Hide and Fuku. Who do you hear in your mind?
Louis Hayes.
Louis Hayes and
No,
Ray.
no,
and,
no.
And Ray,
I
and,
like
and Ray Brown.
your recorded version, right? Or no?
Yeah, that's my recorded
And
version.
we have a video version on YouTube that's
Yeah.
also great
Which is the same band.
from Princeton.
Yeah.
The name of this record of Oscar's is Blues Etude.
But also, did you know the name of the record is Blues Etude?
I thought it was.
As same as the tune.
Yeah.
What is it?
What's the name of your record?
Mom says, what? This is from Stylings of Champion. Oh, later, of course, famous trio Davis Say and Joe Pass and Niels Henning Orsted Pedersen. That's true.
Yeah. Who on drums?
Well, he's saying without drums.
Oh,
they were
yeah,
saying
yeah,
that
yeah, yeah.
stuff.
Although I love, we're not playing
A lot of
music.
people were saying they saw Oscar with Jeff Hamilton, too.
I love the band Oscar had with
Yes.
Louis Belson and Mr. Hurd on bass.
Yeah, Louis Belson and John Hurd. It's another great.
Trio.
Well, I mean, the thing is, and that's what I was saying at the beginning, everything Oscar did is basically classic and great. So but we're going to play this tune for y'all. Are you going to play any of the head?
Any what?
Of the head.
No.
Great. Oh, that's the part you want down. Oh, yeah, that's better.
Hide's part. Yes.
It's better, yeah. Down low. guys were making so many comments. I was trying to read them.
I'm reminded by that tune of Clark Terry's nickname for Oscar.
What was it?
His nickname for Oscar was Hercules.
Yeah, that's right.
Hercules.
Yes.
Yeah. And that tune is one of the reasons.
Well, yeah. Somebody said here it's a finger buster.
Yes.
Yeah. And
Finger buster, that's right.
I think also Oscar has an amazing left hand. So like his bass lines and his stride. I mean, he could have easily done stride at that tempo.
Sure, yeah.
Yeah. Not me. I mean, I will say that I've been working on my left hand a lot always, but especially now during COVID, when I don't have access to a bass player or drums. But it's hard, and I'm gonna say, 'cause I have small hands.
Oh, you poor thing.
Well, I'm a girl.
Yeah. Oh, that's too bad.
And no, but seriously, I think Oscar's hands were quite large.
Yes, they were.
But I have little hands. Now I'm just making excuses.
No. Read your comments.
Okay, let's go. I'm going to show you some great Oscar Peterson books. I know you guys love to read, and these are readily available. First of all, I'm going to show you, I lost the dust jacket, but this is, Oscar has an autobiography called A Jazz Odyssey. And this is a fantastic book. I love autobiographies because you get more of the person's personality. And you hear, and Mark says, and he would do double fast lines in both hands. Yes, this is true. They're now, my own friends are trolling me.
They're trolling you, yeah. There's a good picture in there, too.
There's a great photo. I'm going to show you. I got this when it came out, which I want to say was around 2002. But it's available still, and it's so good. It's a great history, and he talks about his favorite players. He talks about Art Tatum. He talks about Errol Garner. There's a lot of stuff in here about Bud Powell that's very interesting. And these photos of him are so cute. I don't want to rip it. Hold on. This is his first trio. You know, he's from Canada. I don't know if I said that.
Long time ago.
I think the year on this photo is 44. But actually, that could be right. He's a teenager. There he is. Can you see him? I mean, he's at the piano. I'm trying to get close. Trying to get the glare off for both cameras. Bill Hoffman is talking about Stephanie Trick. She is a fantastic stride player. And it's true, Stephanie and I have very similar sized hands. Now y'all are really trolling me. No, I'm kidding. Stephanie's really good. And this is a great photo. Well, there's tons of great photos in here because these are from Oscar's personal collection. It's a beautiful photo of him and Roy Eldridge. Is Roy on a moped? Oh, yeah, they're in London. But this photo here, it brings up some tunes we're going to play right now. That's Fred Astaire. And Oscar and Fred Astaire were very good friends. They made a lot of recordings together. Some where Fred sings, and some also where Fred Astaire taps on during the record. It reminds me, a few years ago in France, we played a concert, and we had a special guest who was a tap dancer. And he wrote a little poem about tapping during our show, and it was I forget. I wish Marina was on here and she could tell me, but it was something about like tapping on top of my fingers or something. Anyway, but Fred Astaire and Oscar had a great relationship, and we're gonna play some tunes they recorded. The first tune by Irving Berlin, and I actually think that Fred Astaire might have been the first person to sing this in the movie with Ginger Rogers. If I'm wrong, you can correct me. But this is Change Partners. Yes, Dorothy Donegan is also another wonderful female stride pianist. Well, pianist in general, this is true.
I saw her many times.
I never saw Dorothy.
Yeah. She was great.
Must you dance every dance with the same fortunate girl? You have danced with her since the music began. Won't you change partners and dance with me? Must you dance quite so close, with her lips touching your face? to sit this one out, and while you're alone, I'll tell the waiter that she's wanted on the telephone. You've been lost in her arms ever since the music began. Won't you change partners? And then you may never want to change partners again. Ask her to sit this one out, and while you're alone, I'll have the waiter tell her she's wanted on the telephone. You've been lost in her arms ever since heaven knows when. Won't you change partners again? You may never want to change partners again. You may never want to change partners again. It's a very pretty song, and I thank you.
Love that song.
My mother pointed out that I recorded it with Corey Weeds, and it's a really nice like mood. The drums were using mallets,
Like the other song, the famous
like sort of like Poinciana.
yeah, sort of like.
But we like that one. Thank you. And I have to say, I really love Irving Berlin's tunes because I think his chord changes are very different. What do you think? They're odd.
It's not.
They're not like Gershwin. We did Gershwin last week. They're not like Gershwin. They're not like Cole Porter. They're
not,
sort of
no,
more.
yeah.
To me, they're more like orally based.
It's not a blues. It's not Misty. It's a different thing.
Let's do another Irving Berlin. Avi pointed out something very nice. He's saying if you guys are enjoying the show and tell production value, thank you, Avi, of these shows, you can tip and donate and help sponsor. These have been so good. so great for me because, you know, all my concerts and things are canceled. And so I'm being here with you guys is really special. Rick says he saw Oscar at IAJE in Toronto.
Oh, wow.
IAJE used to be so much fun.
Yeah.
I saw a lot of people there. I saw Mulgrew Miller. It stands for International Association of Jazz Educators. And it's no more. I guess now we have GEN.
We have something else.
We have Jazz Educators Network. But IAJE was really fun. And thank you guys so much for the compliments. I know Simon's saying his father really likes the new record. Thank you. My new record is called Bird Song. And it's out August 28th. But I should point out, if you like Apple Music and iTunes, it's up for pre-order right now. And you get one track today and the rest of it on August 28th. So you guys should check that out. Or if you want a real copy, and who doesn't want that package? Look at the back. I feel like the Statue of Liberty on the back. You can have that right now.
From the website.
And Charlie was watching, and Charlie wrote the liner notes. And I must say,
Charlie's on there?
they're pretty great. Yeah.
Oh, they're great liner notes.
They're great liner notes. So you guys should get the package so you can have everything. I'm going to sing another song for you guys. Before I do that, I was going to show you a few more books. There's another great Oscar Peterson book by Jean Lees, The Will to Swing. And this one is full of a lot of great information. To me, I just like the autobiography more because it's more personal. But this is a great book, and we were going to show you. I have Post-its to mark the photos.
Pictures.
Yeah. This is so nice because this young Oscar, he has such a nice smile. I'll show you. Whoop!
Let it go.
Just
We're okay.
throw that
I
down.
think we're okay.
There you go. Can you see him? Look at that nice smile. So handsome. That's Oscar. Simon is saying Irving Berlin only played in F sharp or G flat. This is true. I have also heard that. Oh, this is Oscar with one of his Grammy Awards. I don't know if you can see right there. He won, I believe, 7.
6 or 7.
I think 7. One of them might have been a Lifetime Achievement Grammy.
Yeah, one was a Lifetime Achievement Award.
But that is pretty cool. This is another great book. What was I going to sing? Let me just pick up the thing I felt that I threw down. This is my little list. That's okay. Oh. What do you want to do, Stephen?
Lady's Choice.
We're going to do another Irving Berlin song. Weren't we?
I don't know, what do we got?
The weather is frightful. Oh, sorry, I just read a question right when I started the song. I do believe Irving Berlin had a special transposing piano for that reason.
Seriously?
Yeah, no, that's a true story.
I didn't know
Because he
that.
could only play in G flat, and I think for rehearsing things with singers, it had levers or levers, depending where you're from.
Wow, I did
and
not
you
know
pull
that.
a lever, and it would shift, and it would play in other keys. I think that's a true story. I've heard it. Now I'm going to go back to the song, I promise. What was it?
The weather was frightful and
The weather is frightening, the thunder and lightning, which are happening right now, seem to be having their way. But as far as I'm concerned, it's a lovely day. The turn in the weather will keep us together. So I can honestly say that as far as I'm concerned, it's a lovely day. And everything's okay. Isn't this a lovely day to be caught in the rain? I was going on my way, but I've got to remain. Just as you were going and leaving me all to see, the clouds broke, they broke, and oh, what a break for me. I can see the sun up high, though lovely day to be caught in the rain. I was going on your way. Now I've got to remain just as you were going and leaving me all at sea. The clouds broke, they broke. Oh, what a break for me. I can see the sun up high, though we're caught in the shadow. I can see where you and I would be cozy and warm. Let the rain patter, patter, for it really doesn't matter if the sky is gray. Long as I can be with you, long as I can be with you, long as I can be with you, it's a lovely day. Thank you guys so much. I'm glad you guys are enjoying it. Hi, Richie. Thank you. Thank you, Josh. That's so nice. Hi, Frank. Thank you very much. Yeah, so Mark says it's interesting that that's for that to be a key, but I think that's because, from my understanding, Irving Berlin was not a trained musician, and so he learned the piano and music more organically. And actually, I think G flat on the piano is really nice. It lays really pretty and under your fingers. So I think that makes, or F sharp. I think that is why it was comfortable to him. Because actually, like the key of C, which is sort of like, I don't know, that's a key everyone likes to play in. I find it a little awkward.
You know, a lot of the old timers used to play in G flat only.
That's what we're saying about Irving Berlin.
Yeah, I knew many older musicians, piano players that played in G flat. One really great musician in Oklahoma City.
Oh yeah.
He was really, really
Joe.
good. No.
I don't. It was before my time.
He went by the name of Preacher Smith.
Oh, okay.
And he was extremely good, and he played only in G flat. So there were only a couple of musicians that could play with him because of that. But,
maybe that's why he did it.
But you know, interestingly enough, Jay McShann loved to only play in the key of C.
Well, he loved to play also, I would say, there's a lot of recordings in G.
Yeah, C and G.
But you know, the thing is, like, we're talking about keys here. This might get a little, it's a little technical and a little weird. Hi, Bruce and Julie. Nice to see you guys. But the keys have, like, they're resonances, right? So they have like, metaphysical properties as well. And I think some people are drawn to certain frequencies regardless of anything else.
Yeah, true.
Just personal preference and how it makes them feel.
The Count Basie Band loved A flat and D flat.
A flat. D flat's my favorite. I want A flat to be my favorite. We're going to do another song for you guys in A flat. One of my favorite records is Oscar Peterson with Ben Webster. I believe it's called Ben Webster Meets Oscar Peterson. It's so beautiful. And I actually have never sung this song before, but it is a great song on that record. And if you've never heard that record, you should check it out. It's very romantic and beautiful. Jim Duran says B is a good key. Well, Stephen agrees with you. He loves the key of B.
B.
B is difficult for me. Monty Alexander definitely plays easily in all keys, much like Oscar. You should be able to play in all keys. Some of them are less favorite. That's not even good English.
Less favorite, yeah.
Sorry.
How about?
I'm reading, I'm thinking. In the wee small hours of the morning, while the whole wide world is fast asleep, I lie awake and think about the boy, and never even think of counting sheep. While the whole wide world has learned its lesson, you'd be his
Never done that before.
No. Did you like it?
I liked it.
I liked it.
Isn't that a big Frank Sinatra thing?
Yes, that's a big Frank Sinatra tune.
Yeah.
But honestly, if you've never heard the Ben Webster version with Oscar Peterson, that's what you should do. You should do that today because it's really beautiful. Ben Webster plays tenor saxophone. We should do a show about Ben Webster, actually.
It's a good idea.
So Ed says, I imagine when you sing, you might have to change the original key of the song. Yes. So always, basically, because many songs were written for men, and they're in the keys that suit a man's voice. But also, I sort of have sometimes I think an odd voice. I like to sing a little bit low in my range, but sometimes I like to sing high. So it's always a sort of a toss-up what key I'm going to choose, and sometimes I change depending on the day and how I feel, right?
That is true.
So, but we sort of have, and I think sort of some songs and some tempos sit really well in some keys. So like if you want to sing a song faster than you normally do, maybe you change the key or not.
All right. Too much theory.
I don't think so. They're asking.
I'm teasing.
They said listening and learning. What could be better? What's my favorite key? I really love.
That's an easy one.
Well, no, for me.
Hide would tell you D flat.
D flat. Yeah, because Hide doesn't like D flat very much. I love D flat, and we play in D flat all the time. So D flat and F are my two favorite keys. What's your favorite key?
I'm not particular.
Let me tell you guys something really crazy. Stephen sees keys in color, or colors in keys. How do you describe that?
Yeah.
No, so like, what is the color? So the key of D flat has a color.
Red.
The key of A flat.
Lighter red.
Key of C.
White.
White.
Yeah.
So this is a real thing. Like it has a name. I mean, it is a. I don't want to say it's a condition, but maybe it is.
It probably is.
That's what's wrong.
It is a condition. I'm being treated for it. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Come on.
Yeah, Ed says tough on the fingers, changing keys a lot. Not really. Not really. They should be good for all the keys. Some days they're not as cooperative. We're gonna do one or two more tunes, but before we go, I want to show you guys this thing. Oscar has a daughter. Her name is Celine. She's a friend of mine. We're almost the same age, and she produced this a few years ago. It's really cool. If you're an Oscar Peterson fan, this is an awesome item to have. It's called Oscar with Love. That's the cover. I'm going to take it off. And it is a book. There's information, a booklet in English and Japanese, and these are CDs. It has 3 discs. And on the discs are tunes that Oscar wrote but recorded by other people. So there's like Monty Alexander's on this one, Gerald Clayton, Hiromi, Kenny Barron. These are pianists, Michel Legrand, and they're playing Oscar's tunes and recording on Oscar's Bosendorfer piano. So it's kind of a really cool collector's item. I know you can get it online.
It's at OscarPeterson.com.
Yes, and it has great photos and stuff in it. I just want to share this with you. It's very interesting. Very interesting. That's Norman Granz and Oscar on the back there. Norman Granz is a producer. Hide says, my head is in the key of C. Well, your head's in a lot of different places there, Hide. Jeff asked a question I don't totally understand. He says, I'm learning standards on guitar. How do you mix them, being that the chord structures are so similar? Like, how do I... Oh, yeah, Rini Rosnes is on this, too. How do I remember the chords? I don't know. Do you know how you remember chords?
Just becoming familiar with them.
Yeah, I think that's what the question is.
And you listen. You can recognize the sound of the chords.
Thank you guys so much for complimenting my outfit. Get a lot of compliments on this necklace. My mother bought it for me. We're going to do a couple more tunes. And I want to... I've played a lot. I think Stephen should play something.
What?
What do you want to... We'll play our last tune. Hi, Nick. Hi, Julie.
How about one that Oscar recorded so many times on JATP sessions?
Which stands for Jazz at the Philharmonic.
Yes, Jazz at the Philharmonic, and it would be...
Autumn Leaves.
Autumn Leaves, yes.
I feel like my accent goes with the pros. In F minor for everybody at home, I think. Thank you very much. Julie Jason says, this is the first time my bunny has heard the flugelhorn, and his ears are perked all the way
All right.
up. That's cool.
I love to play for bunnies.
Bunnies for jazz.
Yeah.
I like that. Thank you guys so much. Thank you, Lenise. Thank you, Kimura. Nice to see everybody here today. Thanks so much, Donald. Thank you so much for joining us for live from lockdown on Sundays. We're here every Sunday. We love to see you guys, and I know that this has been a very strange. What did I do with the record? Very strange year. Where'd it go?
Mm-hmm.
A very strange year, and I know that it's been really hard for a lot of people and hard for all of us to be so separated and to be so distanced from each other, and especially I think those of us who like live music and like going to see live music and being around other people. So I hope you guys are doing okay, and I hope that this Sunday, a little bit of togetherness gives you some feeling of being together and fellowshipping and having a few laughs. I know it does for me. I know you guys really make me happy and make me laugh, and I love playing for you. So thanks so much, and I hope that you come back next week. A few people asked about the new record. It is called Bird Song. There she is. We're going to be talking a lot about this record this month. It is available right now on my website. If you want a CD, just go to champion.net /shop, or you can just go to the homepage and it'll take you to the store, and I'll send you one. I'll sign it. Or if you want a digital download, it's up for pre-sale on Apple Music and iTunes, and on August 28th it will be everywhere. It'll be on Spotify and everything, so if you want to wait for the 28th, you can also do that. But you can also write to me anytime. You guys stay in touch. Let me know how you're doing.
Don't forget the big show, the
Yes.
CD release.
Well, very soon. We
From
don't
Birdland.
we don't have the link yet to the event, but we are going to be having a CD release party, a digital party on September 1st for the new record with Birdland. It's going to be really fun. So I will let you guys know about that. I hope you enjoyed talking about Oscar Peterson and thinking about him today. And go check out. There's so many good videos. I will post a few. Ed's very nice. Thank you. He says, don't wait to get Birdsong. That's right. Get it now. I never played. You guys are asking for so many good songs, and I'm going to write them down and add them to our list. We are doing a lot of new material every week and learning a lot of new songs, which has been fun. And I think we're going to close out, though. Oh, hi, John. Oh, his Wi-Fi's been out. I'm so sorry. I know a lot of people have been having electricity and Wi-Fi issues here on the East Coast with all the storms we've been having. But we're going to close out with our little theme song, which is really my favorite. And I love you guys. Have a good week. Stay healthy. Stay safe. Have some fun. It is here in America, in North America, summer. Down for my friends down under, I guess it is spring. So that's nice. Right?
I don't know.
Yeah, it's opposite.
It's not still winter then?
Well, yeah, spring, winter, and spring, right?
Coming out of winter.
Coming out of winter. I love Joe Pass. People are asking about Joe Pass. And I love those videos and those records with Oscar. Do you have a favorite one yet? You're not. Should I whisper that you're not a huge guitar fan?
I'm not a huge guitar fan,
Not
but I
about
really,
Joe Pass, just with guitar.
I really like Joe Pass. I saw him a couple of times live. He's a wonderful guitar player. Norman Granz clearly liked him. He's on 100 Norman Granz
I love the stuff
CDs.
with Ella.
With Oscar.
Well, yeah, but I mean, I think he's a very good accompanist.
Yes.
For a vocalist.
She liked him, yeah.
So, look for the silver lining whenever clouds appear in the blue. Remember somewhere the sun is shining, so the right thing to do is make it shine for you. A heart full silver lining. Whenever clouds appear in the blue, remember somewhere the sun is shining. So the right thing to do is make it shine for you. Of joy and gladness will always vanish. Sadness and strife. So always look for the silver lining. Try to find. Try to find. Try to find the sunny side of life. Look for the silver lining. Try to find the sunny side of life. I just wanted to play a little bit on the tagger.
Yeah.
Like Oscar. Thank you guys so much. Take care. Have a beautiful rest of your weekend, a good week, and we'll see you next Sunday, 5 o'clock. Live from lockdown. Bye. Bye, guys. Thanks so much for watching.